My name's Tim Hacken, and I was born in Manila, Philippines. My parents were missionaries. My father's a minister in the Reformed Church, and I'm the middle of seven children. Um, I grew up in the church, and at 13, I was baptized, made profession of faith. And at that point, the devil decided he wanted to attack me and did a lot of bad things. It was a bad year, and a lot of bad things happened to me. And the pain, I just kind of internalized that and just turned bitter. And at 13, I started thinking about suicide. And I'd held on to that plan. And throughout high school, I had made one attempt, and my brother Dan had stopped me. And in college, I made another attempt, and my college roommate Steve stopped me. And every time I got this message of hope, when you get out of high school, everything will be better. When you get out of college, everything will be better. When you get into your career, everything will be better. When you get married, things will be better and you'll have hope. And I just reached out for hope, and I tried all the things the world had to offer for hope. And I just kept feeling more and more pain and just kept thinking more and more about killing myself and just had no hope. And here I was, a social worker, and I was selling people hope. And I had no hope myself, and I'd go home at night wanting to kill myself. And I put my faith, my hope in my career, well, then my wife, and 2 days after our 8th wedding anniversary, she came home and said, "I'm going to leave you." And the next day she moved out and served me with divorce papers. And at that point, I decided I was going to kill myself, and I had been working on a plan for years, for 20 years. And fortunately, my brother and Steve kind of took me under their wing and had a suicide watch. And that Sunday, I went to church with Steve for the first time in years. And the children's sermon was about the little lost lamb. And I thought to myself, is that me, that little lost lamb? Because I'm standing on the edge of the cliff, and I'm really seriously thinking about killing myself. And I don't know. And so that night I drove home, kind of dismissed it. And next morning, and I kind of slept like a baby, actually. And the next morning, I decided I was going to put my plan into place. And as I sat there on the wellhead, I put the gun to my head, and I thought to myself, Jesus, if you're really real, I need you now. And I called out to him, and he was there. And he told me he loves me. The God of the universe loves me, and he held me in his arms, and he let me know how much he cared. And he said, "I'm so sorry for all the bad things that have happened. I'm so sorry, Tim." And he left me with the Holy Spirit. And the Holy Spirit walks with me, and Jesus walks with me, and every day he lets me know how much I'm loved. And every day he gives me hope, true hope. And now I'm able to give that hope to others. And Jesus is alive. I know, because he walks with me. And he gives me hope. And it's not a matter of faith, because I know he's real. But I know what he said is true. Thank you for giving me your time. And please, if you're thinking about hurting yourself, please call the 800 number. It's 800-922-1418. Again, that's 800-922-1418. Please reach out. Please don't hurt yourself, because Jesus really loves you. Thank you for listening, and peace be with you.